Generally, I have not been doing stunts here, but,
Flint, 2016. Obama rolls in, drinks a glass of filtered water, and tells America it's safe. Meanwhile, 8,000 kids had already been poisoned by lead-contaminated water, all because officials cut corners and put dollars over people. Now, fast forward to today, and it might happen again. Trump and congressional Republicans are gutting lead pipe protections that were set to replace every toxic pipe in America within a decade. Why? Because industry groups don't want to foot the bill. Now let's be clear, this isn't about cutting government waste, this is about shifting the cost onto you, while corporations cash in.
I've consistently said that a handful of bureaucrats have created a terrible situation in Flint from the beginning.
So get ready, we might be watching another round of politicians handing out empty reassurances while families get stuck drinking poison.
I drink bottled water now. Yes, I don't drink the water out the faucet because I don't like the smell. I don't like the smell at all.
What does it smell like?
It smells like mildew.
Think lead pipes aren't a big deal? Tell that to Flint. Years later, families are still dealing with the fallout. Why? Because back in the day, state officials under Republican Governor Rick Snyder decided to cut costs by switching Flint's water source. One problem? They didn't bother to check the chemistry. The new water source corroded lead pipes, poisoning an entire city. The result? Toxic water, ruined lives, and a crisis that should have never happened in the first place.
This was a failure of government at all levels. Local, state, and federal officials.
Today, officials say the water is safe to drink, but still, the pipes have never been fully fixed. The people of Flint are still living with the consequences.
I want everything to change. I want the creek to be clean. I want everything to be clean. I just want to just be decent for us and the kids, you know what I'm saying? So we could go ahead and live and we don't have to worry about this water and all this stuff going on.
No one seems to be concerned about a struggling city and the problems that they've had or that they face with. I haven't drank city water in a couple decades.
A lot of people come from out of town, and that's something that's almost embarrassing for us because, and a lot of the people try to be lighthearted and make a joke about it, but to look at it from our perspective, it's kind of not funny, it hurts our feelings, I think, a lot of people.
Flint wasn't the first, and it won't be the last. New Jersey, Mississippi, even New York sounded the alarm last year about delays in replacing their lead pipes.
Unfortunately, the infrastructure in our environmental justice communities tends to be older, suffering from disinvestment, and those are the folks who suffer most.
It's unacceptable in what's supposed to be the greatest country on earth. And now, more politics. This isn't just about policy, it's a public health disaster waiting to happen. And that's your daily truth. Stay curious, stay critical, and I'll see you Monday with another truth you need to hear.